It's the Big Old Fish Show with Kurt Craddy.
When Emily Bontatibus grabs a pole, her paddleboard, and heads for Tacoma Lakes, she means business. This was just one day last July, which put her on the board for 2 bass and a crappie. I kind of like how this bass is imitating the shape of the bananas on Ashton Curtis's shirt. Life imitating art, I guess. This is Unity Pond in Burnham. This 19-inch, 3.08-pound brookie won Lily Osborne first place bragging rights for the Youth Fishing Derby in Millinocket. Way to go, Lily. Charlotte Meserve on Clemens Pond in Hiram with a largemouth bass who I think is smiling just as much as Charlotte is. She caught this guild guy fishing with her dad, uncle, papa, and a friend. 4-year-old Calvin Cretion caught this half-Calvin-sized bass on Lake Arrowhead. That size didn't faze Calvin in the slightest. He pulled it in all by himself because he is, as my dad used to say, strong like bull. Sydney McFedrin is not afraid of giving up any secrets. She caught this 27-inch lake trout using a pole 3 inches shorter than the fish, rigged with an 8-pound line and an artificial lure. Which lure, you ask? That part is a secret. This is Marana Cook Lake. All right, picture it. Craig's Pond, East Orland, 1949. Laura White was fishing with her husband when this giant salmon took hold of her line. She fought it for about a half hour before she got it to the boat. It ended up on their dinner table, but this clearly was a once-in-a-lifetime fish, so her husband carved and painted this replica. Laura lived to be 85, but her fish story will be told by the Wright family for generations. If you've got a big old fish to show off, tell me your fish story. Drop me a line on the Big Old Fish Facebook page, or better yet, send a pic or video directly to me, kurt.craddy@newscentermaine.com. And for the love of all things with giant hand-carved salmon replicas, please put Big Old Fish in the subject line. And even though it makes all the word wizards writhe when I say it, fishing is fun, catching is funner. Tight lines, everyone.